Can we work together on this? I can't get emotional, but I want to get emotional because I need to get emotional. I've been stymied. I did one video yesterday and I must understand that I need to do less videos and get more concrete. I have made big for myself, big advances. Understanding bar mitzvah and bat mitzvah and why the bar mitzvah and why the bat mitzvah. The bat mitzvah is 2 times 1, 2 plus 1, brings me the BC world. Why? Because the letter B is the second letter, but it's also the 25th letter, meaning Y, means division. I have to go from the left side, I have to go from the right side, and I must split from the left side to the right side at center C, which is the 24th key from left to right, sitting on the piano. The 23rd is creation in Grover, Cleveland, sits in at the 24th. 23rd is the division of 22nd key, which is A, which is the gateway just before G. E and 8 always come together in O. Say, can you see? Anytime you see an O, you see an EA. The letter O is a 1.5 letter. It's the 15th letter in the alphabet. It's regular numbers. It's as big as you can get. It's as easy as you can see. It's 15. It's 1.5 times any number. So this is what we're going to do to begin with. We're going to begin with Batman and Robin. Robin is wearing orange and he's wearing a vest. Okay? So do we invest? Do we invest? Do we go towards the east, or is life towards the east? Understand, if we have 2 apples or 2 of anything, the V brings together at the bottom. The V comes together at the top. If this was 4 and 6 Zion, Israel, then this would be number 3. This would be number 2 Venus. This would be number 8 Neptune. But we can't start at Venus. We have to start below Venus. Okay? This over here is number 5. This is number 8, which is in between the 2 heavens. It's the split heaven. This is number 14. This is where it gets divided, because don't forget, we came into one world and then they divided our light to go into another world. As you know, 2 is 25, as well as 2 ends at 23. 23 is B and 2 is B. Although it says 5, okay, it's also B. Why? Because the center C is the 24th key. 2 key is B, and the second 2 key is 9. 2, 9, 16, 23. All B's. The birth, the light, the creation. The birth, the light, the division of the creation. 3 by 2, 3 by 6, 5 and 6, F. E, 05, F, 06, 65 and 66, 2 and 3, creation. 5 and 6, 11, 6 and 5 is 12. 23. Back to 23 again. 65 and 66 equals 2. 6 and 5, 11 is 1. Carry the 1. 6 and 6 is 12. 13. AC, DC power. 13. 1 times 3, 1 plus 3 is 3 and 4. DC power. 1 times 3, 1 plus 3. 3 and 4 DC power. 1 and 1. Just to throw things around to understand this, okay? We split the world. We support it from the bottom and from the top. It's donated in Rubik's Cube. We have one connection here. See the 7 the way it is? See this the way it meets? So we have 1 when we bring the whole thing together. 1. It stops over here because inside here is a divided world. They put a marker on top of it. It's like me taking something and doing this to it. I have the same area, but this area was divided. Inside the area, I have this side over here, E. Excuse me, this side over here, E. Okay? I have over here, okay, to understand, the N, the crossover. The N and the crossover within the N. Okay? The K, which is over here. One side divided K, and the other side divided K, making it the K star. K and K, 11 and 11, divided over here. Okay, you see the V's all at the corner? So we have E K, we have the N, which divides and connects the two sides, okay, and which is the N. E, N, K, and the I, that is the support, or the I that blinks up over here. Why? Because this is the center. The center gets a dot. This and this connects to this. This and this connects to this. We've got end key or Enki. One thing I do want to change, because I'm going to jump all around in this video. It's a preparation video. At 11:06 at night, or let's reverse it upside down. 90 and 11. 9-6, creation, rotation of 11, of K and K. 11, right? But 11 gets 2. 11 and 1 is 2 is 13. So we have to understand that. Okay? 11 and 2 is 13. So we do not have a bat mitzvah at 11. Okay? We don't have a bat mitzvah. You're 11 years old. This becomes 90 creation. 96, 106, 107, 167. In between 6 and 7 is 1. This will create 13. This will create 15, equal is to the numbers of the moon. The total is 28. This becomes 19. This becomes 11. This becomes 10 and 9, which becomes 169. This becomes 011, which becomes 611. 611, 780 becomes 786. 6, 7, and 8 are the same cards. 6, 7, and 8. They're all the same cards. These link together over here. Okay? H and H, I and I, 16 and 18, 34 says we have 1. We can also use 5 and 5, 1, 5, 6, and I'm starting not to like this video. Okay? So one thing I want to bring together in 11:06, 11 hours, 660 minutes, and 11:06 is 666. 23:06 is the same reflection. 23 equals 56 communication of the two worlds of 6 and 6. 720 minutes and 666 minutes. 20 times 60 is 1200. We're left with 186. We have 306 remaining, 366, which are all the days of the year for communication. 1386, 38 is the church, 61 is the light, 81 is Venus, 98, 68, which is communication, it's reversed. It's HI, 8 and 6, it's HF and HI. They reversed. When a number can flip, it flips. When it turns the other way, it says what it's doing. Do you see what I did over here? See the way I have this one side here? And then I have one side here, and automatically it creates the digital 8 in between. So in between this side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And in between this side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 and 2, 6 and 2, 6, 22, 6 is the link. This is 8. Anytime you see this, this is 8. There's always 8. 2 gateways, the high and the lower gateway, between 11 o'clock in the morning and 23 at night. The AM and the PM. PM equals to a total of 16 and 13. The light of AC is 29, the birth of AC. This one becomes 0A. This becomes 6, this becomes 1, this becomes 13, this is 79. This is the gateway of birth. 18 and 9. 9 and 18 is actually 9 and 9. One of the rare numbers, okay, that come together on both sides is PM. 2 times 9 is 18. 2 plus 9 is 11. 11 and 18 is 911 inside of PM. This is the only combination, AM, PM, that will bring together 9, which is I, and R. They're both in the same family. They equal to 27. They come from 36. 3 by 6, 3 plus 6 is 9 and 27. This will equal to number 23. This is where Nibiru comes in. Okay, Nibiru is definitely one of the red stars and the reason for green underwear. Green under, we are green. Under, we are green. Green is 49. Orange is 60. And he's wearing a black belt. Okay, is that Robin wearing the black belt? We're going to have to take a better look at Robin. Can I do this? See Robin over here with the big R? Batman is the bat. Well, where do you think they take place? At O'Hara Airport, right? You want to see O'Hara Airport because of the chief? Right? See they're wearing underwear. You see the underwear on the outside? And take a look at this. in O'Hara Airport, we create a bat. By putting C next to C, we create the bat next to each other. G next to G in Chicago, we have two groundhogs under the ground. The bat again. See? The bat again, the vat again, the vat again. Inside Chicago, 3, 11, 20, 3, 11, 20, 9, 11, 20, 23, 24, 31, 41, 46, Zion, Israel. Now we're going to do it again. 63 is 9. 08 is 14 is 5. I09 is 15 is 6. 9, 7. G is 13 is 4. O is 6, 15, it's 6. This says God, Einstein, 1776, rotation. This is 41, says USA, God in rotation of the heaven. That's what this says. I wish I can explain it to you exactly what it is. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 9 is in the middle. So the birth of communication is inside the gateway of Zion, Israel, out of Chicago. 6, 10, 17, 26, 36, 37, 46, Zion, Israel. 2 and 3, 4 and 6, 6 and 9, rotation. Control equals to 96, control. 1, 4, 1. In exchange, this is 1, 4, 1, go, press up, you should see Zion, Israel. 1, 4, 1 equals to 9, or 5 and 4, control of the light. Now I know you just can't come in here and see me saying these things, you know? I have to dislocate a bit. I'm having a beer. Yes, I'm having a beer. I'm not going to hide. I'm not going to hide, and I'm not going to come here and blabber out my mouth, because that's what I feel I'm doing all the time. I can sit here for days because the information just keeps coming in. We're going to go over one thing. You want to talk about Batman and Robin, so we're going to get back to Batman and Robin. He's wearing green underwear. He's wearing a shirt. And take a look. Take a look. You think God doesn't speak to us purposely? Look, you can see his shoulders in green. You can see his underwear in green. So obviously it's all green. Underneath his orange is green. Orange is 60, green is 49, 10, 9, 169. 16 is the light. 19 is the spirit of the light. And 19 and 16 revert to the same thing. Why? Because it's 1 times 6, 1 plus 6 is 76. 7 and 6 is 13. 1 times 3, 1 plus 3 is 3 and 4. 3 by 4 is 12 plus 3 and 4 is 7 is 19. R is underneath. It is in black and yellow. Black is 29. Yellow is 92. 11, 11. He wears a black mask. M-A-A-M-S-K. S-19, K-11, 30 creation. He wears the big gloves. They both wear the big gloves. Why are they wearing the big gloves? Because it's electrocuting. It's electrocuting. They're powered to the ground. They can climb up the tall buildings. He has the golden belt. Large belt. Okay, I'm not going to tell you what it is because I don't know. He has laces and aces up his sleeve. So this is Batman and Robin, and you can see the egg. See this over here in his cape? He's got a straight cape. The golden cape, the boy wonder. Boy wonder. Okay, what can we do with this word? Red one. He's the red one, or the red one, or the red one, or red one. Deer. Deer. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. We're picking the ice. We're picking the ice, okay, for silver and gold. Do you remember Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer? Silver and gold. Silver. This means in French to go towards. Revolution, to go towards. Okay? This is an island. Il. In French, it says him, and it says the spirit of him or the soul. Inside of I is an O. It's the soil. It's the earth. It is the law. Look at this. We're going to do one last thing before we end, because I can go here forever. Here's crude oil. In crude oil, when you read it backwards, it says loi. Loi in French is the law. okay? It is the rude law, okay? Not the crude law. It is the law. The oil is the law. Everything they fight for that they need, that they tell you, it's always about the law. You need the oil to drive. You need the oil for lubrication. Lubrication. It's always about lubrication, because if you don't lubricate, the two pistons, right? The two pistons can't go towards each other, right? The two pistons, C and I. 39, creation of the I. The way the pistons run inside each other, right? Pump, 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 pump. Batman and Robin. Bat-man. 28, 2, 3, and 23. 51 stands for Mars. Area 51, which is again 9 and 5. Okay. 2 and 6. 2662. Venus and Saturn. 5 and 1. 5 and 8, which is Neptune. 1 gets 12. Why does 1 get 12? Which is the Queen. Because 1 and 12 is 13. We always must remember 7, 10, and 13. 0, 7 becomes 13, 10, and 13. Becomes 13, becomes 16, becomes 13, becomes 4, 7, 4. 5 times 7 equals 35. 5 plus 7 equals 12 equals 47. 4, 7, 7, 4, which is 28, 39, 28. This is a result of Einstein. This is a result of 1776. This is a result of electric, okay, communion, electric communion right now. Remember, 35 and 75 is perfect. So 35 and 75 is perfect. 35 in the roll is short line on Monopoly. It also brings you into Pennsylvania on green in Monopoly. If we go the other way, we end up at Pennsylvania Railway, and then we end up at Orange, and then in Great Britain, right? We understand now. Now this is just a whole bunch of malarkey. Batman, now we have to go to Robin. Inside of Robin, R-O, okay? It says gold. Obin, bin Aden, gold, Roman. Robin or Roman, because R or Roman, R is gold, Goldman. Goldman, H. H is said as Ash, or H, Goldman and Sachs. Batman and Robin, Goldman and Sachs, out of Chicago. Robin equals to 1833. 2, 11. 25 equals to 58. 58, 85, 33 again. 33, 33 inside the word. This is Zion, Israel, the blue world of fire. Okay? R, 18, O, 15 is 33, and 62 is 95. This is the running of the heavens. Okay? 95 and 69, 95 and 69, 95, 95 and 69 equals to 114, 104, 164 Zion, Israel, and N, 14, 178. This is control of the eggs, control of the gateway. When you see an egg, there's two things. Let me show you something. There's two things. There's this, right? And there's this. The dot inside is the dartboard. It's a 50. This is a 25. So let's count this for this. See this outside? Let's count this not for 25. Let's count this for 20. And let's count this for 5. Let's count this for 26 and 5. This is the AC energy inside. I don't even like any of this video that I did. Zippy nothing.